Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Elijah Langdon. I'm working at Hadaksa and Dakota Sioux. I did my informative speech on effective studying. So, how often do you study? Personally, I don't study enough. Although attending United Tribes Technical College has shown me that I should study more. My instructors have also shown me plenty of strategies and techniques for studying. There are plenty of factors that play into the art of studying. First things first, understanding the importance of studying. What is studying? According to Merriam-Webster, studying is the application of the mental facilities to the acquisition of knowledge. In layman's terms, we are using our brains to learn something. When learning something new during a lecture, how much information do you think you retain? Most of the information you think you learned during lectures actually doesn't stick with you. Us being in college, most of our instructors use lectures to teach for whatever reason. This means that the learning and retaining of information is up to you as the student. The studying is something we have to do, and if we don't, we fail or receive bad grades. So this is the learning pyramid. I've actually learned about this in one of my college courses I took at NHSC, so Newtown College. So lecturing is actually like the least effective way to retain information. When a student teaches another student, if you can see that, teach another, that's what that means, is when a student teaches another student, that's when you get the most retention rate for a student, I guess, would be the word. I'm not going to word that. Secondly, one of the most important things we do during class is take notes. These notes are what we reference while studying. When talking about notes, I don't mean notes that your teacher gives you. What I'm referencing is your personal notes, what you understand about the lesson, what you need help on. This is our outline for studying. This tells us what we need to do, what we need to work more on. There are many forms of note-taking: outline method, T method, Cornell method, flow method, mapping method, and many others. But another completely different form of note-taking is online notes. With the advancement of technology, there are plenty of new forms of note-taking. Online notes have the addition of being multimedia, from images to audio as well as video, along with the ability to share and work with others, makes online note-taking, or the form of digital notes, something to look into. Lastly, for me, I leave 45 minutes out of my day to study. This is usually divided up by my classes. I have the classes I have for that day. For example, I have speech class on Tuesday and Thursday, so I will study on Monday and Wednesday. After studying, I will take a break. This is either watching TV or getting a snack. Once I feel a little more relaxed, I will begin working on homework and applying what I studied. Since I'm using what I learned, I have a better understanding of the information. Another thing students struggle with is asking questions, whether it's during class or even after. Being afraid to ask a question isn't as bad as not understanding the content of the class and getting a bad grade for not understanding. Asking questions and getting answers will help your notes and studying overall. To conclude, we talked about note-taking and the many forms it comes in, as well as the importance of studying. Lastly, we talked about having personal study time. These topics are definitely important and can relate to everyone here. Studying may be the deciding factor between you and me passing our classes.